The ESF 2019 also provides new functions that improve safety for passengers in the rear. The belt feeder extends at shoulder level when the door is closed. It remains in this position to make seat belt fastening easier. A USB-C socket is integrated into the belt buckle. A mobile device only gets electric power and a connection to the onboard media system once the person is belted. This motivates passengers to fasten their seat belts. Another incentive to buckle up is given by the heated seat belt, which can be switched on together with the seat heating. This heating function motivates the passengers to take their warm coats off. As a result, the belt fits the passenger's body more closely, which can enhance its protective effect. Also new in the ESF 2019 is an airbag for the rear occupant, which is integrated into the front seat backrest. In a severe frontal collision, this innovative rear airbag can reduce the loads on head and neck by up to 30%. This airbag uses a new filling concept to inflate and position the air cushion. For this purpose, it has a special tubular structure. In the event of a deployment, compressed gas rapidly flows into the air chambers. The space in between is filled with ambient air. Patented valves make sure that the air remains in the bag during the restraint phase, generating the desired protective effect. Eye contact is a major element of communication in road traffic. Vehicles in automated mode don't have this interpersonal level of communication. Therefore, the ESF 2019 does take human road users into consideration. For example, it clearly indicates when it allows a pedestrian to cross the road. Turquoise light signals show what it intends to do. Slow pulsations signal that the ESF 2019 has seen the pedestrian and will stop. The front LEDs in the roof unit follow the pedestrian, like the eyes of an alert driver. Together with the front panel's animated gestures, they signal that the ESF has taken note of the pedestrian and will not move off. The situation is explained to following traffic via projection on the rear window. A symbol appears to show why the ESF 2019 is stopping. The camera image showing the pedestrian in front of the ESF is then projected, so the drivers behind can see live what's happening. Through its intuitively understandable communication, the ESF 2019 creates what we at Mercedes-Benz call informed trust. The ESF 2019 is equipped with an active brake assist with extended functions. This can further reduce the risk of a collision with cross-traffic when entering or crossing a road. The sensor system's wide field of lateral view enables the ESF 2019 to recognize cross-traffic that is still obscure to the driver, or that is approaching fast. A visual pre-warning in the instrument cluster draws the driver's attention to approaching vehicles. If there is an immediate danger of colliding with cross-traffic when entering or crossing a road, an additional audio-visual warning is issued. If the driver fails to react, the vehicle is slowed down or prevented from moving off, if this would inevitably lead to an accident. If necessary, there is autonomous braking to standstill. Therefore, the ESF can improve traffic safety by supporting its driver. When the ESF 2019 is connected to a charging point, its sensors remain alert and can detect potential hazards in its immediate surroundings. If there is a risk of danger for other road users, the ESF 2019 raises their attention and warns them if necessary. For example, if a pedestrian enters the gap between the ESF 2019 and other parked vehicles, the pulsating white light on the roof unit directs the attention of passing vehicles to the pedestrian. At the same time, it also reminds the pedestrian to pay attention to traffic and avoid a potentially dangerous situation. If there is immediate danger because the pedestrian continues moving towards traffic, the ESF 2019 issues urgent warnings to both road users. Watch out! The prominent light signals focus on the endangered pedestrian. Therefore, the upcoming traffic is warned at an early stage and can react in time if necessary. The same applies to cyclists, who are often obscured and can easily be overseen while turning, if the ESF 2019 detects such an accident risk. It uses its communication features to warn both road users. The driver of the turning vehicle is warned by the front panel of the ESF 2019. Projections on the rear window and a focused audible signal, "Watch out!" warn the approaching cyclist. In this way, the ESF 2019 is able to contribute to the safety of its surroundings even when parked. The ESF 2019 is able to respond predictively to traffic hazards, as digital traffic information keeps it informed of potential risks on the road ahead at all times. In the event of a wrong-way driver, the ESF 2019 sets the right turn signal and stays on the edge of the right lane. An animation projected on the rear window passes this information on to following traffic, warning them of the wrong-way driver. Additionally, vehicles ahead are warned by the ESF 2019 via the front panel, so they can respond appropriately to the situation. Road users in the vicinity are also warned of other hazards, like slippery conditions or roadwork, via symbols. By passing on its knowledge to all surrounding road users, the ESF 2019 is able to contribute actively to improve road safety. Trust in automated vehicles requires that they drive in a cooperative way and make this intuitively understandable to their surroundings. The comprehensive sensor setup enables the ESF 2019 to detect other road users and anticipate their intentions. If, for example, it recognizes that a vehicle traveling ahead is trying to merge, the ESF 2019 slows down and sends out a clear message via its front panel. Just like a proactive and considerate driver, the ESF 2019 cooperatively adapts to the traffic situation. If, thanks to its sensors or digital traffic information, the ESF 2019 knows that it is approaching the end of a traffic jam, it passes this knowledge on to following traffic via a projection on the rear window. Simultaneously, it activates the hazard lights. In a traffic jam, the ESF 2019 automatically drives at the edge of its lane to keep a corridor open for emergency vehicles. It explains this behavior to its surroundings, setting an example to others. With this cooperative behavior, the ESF 2019 is able to contribute actively to improve road safety. Over 30 Mercedes-Benz experimental safety vehicles have been built for the research of automobile safety systems. The ESF 2019 is a continuation of this series. It offers a comfort and safety concept for vehicles that can be operated both in manual and in automated driving mode. The ESF 2019 is another step towards our vision of accident-free driving. The virtual crumple zone enlarges the effective range of the vehicle's safety systems. Many of them can already be activated before an accident occurs. The driver can activate the automated driving features by pressing a button. The vehicle gives a signal when it has taken over control. The steering wheel and pedals then retract. This gives the driver more space and confirms that the vehicle has taken over responsibility. If desired, the driver can move the seat to a defined comfort position. The self-driving mode is clearly visible from all sides by turquoise light elements. The holistic concept of the ESF gives an outlook to the future of vehicle safety.